What's good? What's good? This is Stinker. This is Stinker the podcast. Hey, do me a favor, man. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, stop what you're doing. We almost at 1,000 subscribers, man. I appreciate all the love and support on me, gente. Hey, if you're new to the channel, here, shake my hand, man. You part of the team. You part of the movement. You know what's going on, man. This hip hop thing is getting crazy. It's getting out of hand, man. Big academics, man. He has us on the edge of the seat, man. We don't know what's gonna happen. We got Kendrick Lamar, we got Drake, and it's a back and forth. It's a battle. Hey, smack. Like I said before, it's a battle. Ain't nobody gonna get killed, smack. That's what needs to happen. We need to put a versus of Kendrick Lamar, Drake together, a battle on Smack TV. URL TV, I mean. You just got to put it on there, man. At this moment, the gloves are off. These dudes are going at it. It started with Kendrick, but really started with Drake, several years going at Kendrick, 1,000%. But, Kendrick had to say something on the Like That remix or whatever, the record. And it just opened a can of worms because Drake was like, look, man, I'm sick of this, bro. Either we doing this or we not doing this. Which one is it? We ain't gonna play no friendly games. And yo, man, like I said, DJ Academics has us on the edge of our seats, man. Every time these guys drop, look, I don't care what anybody says. Hip hop is here. The rap game is here. And we're here to stay. We're here to stay. I heard that, back in the days, them numbers weren't hitting and a lot of people were upset because hip hop used to be number one so consistently. You know who's number one now? Taylor Swiftie. You know what I'm saying? Do it for the Swiftie. Yo, look, I will say this, man. I don't have a race in this horse because, look, I don't care who wins. I just like to see the action. I like to see all the smoke. I'm that type of guy, I'm like, okay, that's what happened. All right, Kendrick, I'm going to hold you up for this, man. But look, my thing is this, and maybe y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I genuinely feel like, and I think that Drake is winning. Hey, wait, calm down. Don't get at me now. The reason why I think that Drake is winning this race is because everybody counted him out. And the fact that he is there, like neck to neck, with one of the lyricists, the hip hop savior, the one that we passed down the crown to, when Tupac passed away, even though he was from the East Coast, the West Coast prophet, right there, Kendrick Lamar. And the fact that Drake is right there neck to neck with the lyricist, he's keeping you thinking like, all right, bro, all right, man. And when he's going against the whole industry, he's still on Rick Ross' neck. He's on not really too much Future. He respects Future, you know what I'm saying? The Weeknd, Metro Boomin, anybody else that wanted to get in there, like A$AP Rocky's done, man. Look, A$AP Rocky can't come back. He can't come back from this. Ain't no way we're going to be like, yeah, he can drop an album. Nah, what's Rihanna doing? That's what we want to know, you know what I mean? Respectfully. A$AP Rocky, he was cool, I think that dude has good fashion taste sometimes. But at this moment, Drake just said, you know what, I'm done with you, man. He pressed that button. He said, atomic bomb, boom, dropped it on him. And then basically, A$AP Rocky ain't got nothing for Drake, man. But look, when I'm listening to these records, it's really the type of taste of music you want. It really is. So when Drake did, push-ups, everybody led up to something. You'd be like, oh, man, this dude right here, he's back on that back-to-back. Over and over with the bars, witty with the bars, the punchlines, a little bit of storytelling, letting you know, man, look, this was really going on with you, bro. And it's just what it is. Then Euphoria comes out, right? It only took him 2.5 weeks. It don't matter. He still came out. Kenny, we respect you because you came out. Kung Fu Kenny went out there, he said, you know what? Y'all want to do this? All right, here I go. But he did his thing. And I'll be honest with you. I think right there and then at that moment, Kendrick Lamar said, man, that was not enough. It wasn't enough. For one, in any kind of genre or anything that you listen to, it's been proven several times. The statistics say that you got about 30 seconds to impress me. maybe 15 these days, 15 seconds. Because people be like, nah, man, look, if I don't like the beat, I don't like what you said at the very beginning, I am done. I'm turning I'll move on to the next one. No disrespect to the hip hop community, but these days, 2024, people don't be listening to music like we used to, man. Back in the days, man, you had no choice but to listen to it. But for the most part, it's just not what that is with people. People are like, nah, bro, get to the point. You waited 2.5 weeks. This song is about 6 minutes long. You know, nobody raps 6 minutes long no more. Everybody's into the 2 or 3 minutes, you know, just seconds, you know what I mean? But he came through. And I'll be honest with you, I was disappointed. I was like, man, nah. You're not about to come in here pillow talking to Drake right now, bro. You're not going to try and convince me that you're doing something damaging and all you're doing is, I want to spare you, trying to be nice. And that voice, okay, está horrible, está disgusting, ugh. That voice, I don't like that, man. Look, I like Kenny, don't get me wrong. I like him when he raps with that demeanor that feel like, oh, I can't wait to just take this dude head off right now. Double murder right there in the scene. But he came in to throw us off, and I was like, man, come on, let's press play now, bro. Where's the real Kendrick Lamar? And then he gives it to us right now. Still, man, you stole ideas from Pusha T, Ricky Rose, Joe Budden. And I was listening to, at that specific moment, I started listening to the other diss tracks, and I'm like, they're way better than this record. In the hip-hop history, they're going to say that's a slow start. Let's just wipe that down. It wasn't that good. It is what it is. And you could tell, you know, he's a master of this rap game. Because he heard the crowd. They were like, boo! Well, he thought he was winning. Nah, you heard the boos. So they were like, he went back. He came back. And I respect that. Then he dropped 616. Look, bro, I don't know all this meaning about these numbers, bro. I don't even want to know. You starting to sound like the Da Vinci Code. I don't care about all that, bro. Just give me the tea, bro. Get to it. And he gave it to us, man. It's informant in the OVO camp. And it's a whole bunch of mess in that, you know, because I'm like, man, okay, this is what we wanted. And then he jumps in right on it. Kendrick Lamar. I'm like, yes, let's go, Kenny. Because, you know, I like to see a back and forth. I don't want to see somebody getting beat. Because, you know, Drake, when he came out with Pusha, he came out there swinging, bro. I'm talking about everybody was going to get that smoke. I'm not talking about just Kenny. He addressed everybody. And I like seeing that. I'm like, wait a minute, man. If this dude's going against the industry, he's actually connecting, clicking. You know, he's doing what he's supposed to do. I'm like, he's standing his ground. He's standing on business. He said, all right, boy, y'all want this? So that's what I like. So when I'm thinking that, okay, if Euphoria was that, it was all right. Now you just whooping this dude. You beat him on the push up, and then he dropped that 16. I'm like, all right, let go. Now we got some action. Now we got some friction. Now we could talk about something, and that's just what it is. And look, I'm not gonna play the records, man. The records are out there for y'all to see. I'll probably drop some links in my description because it's a whole lot it's a mess, y'all. And let me tell y'all something, man. So, you know, catching some sleep, you know, and I'm like, hey, man, you know, I'm chilling, man. It's a Friday night, and I feel right. The party here is right here. We ain't doing the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? I ain't picking no sides. And I'm like, I decided, you know, scroll down, you know, I'm going through the X. You know what I'm saying? Not the ex-girlfriend, but the ex Twitter, you know? And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Big act. Drake just dropped the nuclear bomb. I was like, oh, drive. Oh, I was like, here we go. The one that nobody expected to do this is doing it. And I'm like, all right, bro. Come on, bro. Get your leg back, bro. So Drake just goes bananas, berserk. He was going crazy. He grabbed the old school van that was a Mad City. He crushed it at the end of that video. I mean, there's no audio. It's the video, y'all. Can you imagine? I ain't dropping the audio. I'm dropping the freaking the video to this thing. He's giving you a movie. So I give him an A+ for that. That's 110 right there. Because back in the days, you know, you used to hear audio. This to say, you know, forget the audio. I'm gonna give you the visual so you could see it, you could hear it, And that's what I'm saying, bro. He grabbed my attention. He kept me on the edge of the seat like, bro, he got the van. He got the XY's ring. He's swinging around. He's talking about the Pharrell jewelry, the Tupac ring. He's going at it. And a lot of things are making sense now. I'm like, wait a minute. That might be true, bro. Did he send a cease and desist for the record that he did with Taylor Made? And don't forget, I ain't counting that one in because they took that out the game. So I'm sorry, I can't count that record in. They just took it out. They said, nah, you used Tupac at the estate. They got all set. They took it out. So I couldn't count it. But the ring is there. Pharrell's jewelry is there. He said, hey, bro, if you got enough cojones, if you have mucho dinero, come get these chains back then. You taking chains and tattoos. You do. Come on then. Bring, come on through. Kenny, you're 5 feet tall. Drake is 6. Let's see where this is going to go. And he's addressing the whole measure through the whole thing. And I'm loving it. And then he goes back. It's like a breakdown of a movie, bro. It's like he does the drop. He does the whole addressing back on the weekends, future. You know, for some reason, you know, the future thing, he's like, man, nah, bro, that's my homie. So something really Drake, it really bothered Drake. But then he addresses the weekend. He does it all, bro. And then he gets back to Kendrick Lamar. Throw him a headshot right in the head. Boom! Está muerto, cabrón. I was like, ain't no way Kenny gonna come out of this one. Then pinche Kenny. Ah, la chingada. He does the great welcome to the gram. Golly, man. At the same time, talk about being a calculated dude, man. At the same time he drops, while we all getting excited about Drizzy Drake doing his thing, he's giving me these club banger hits, diss records. And then Kenny come in there, back to talking to you again. Look, Kenny, man, I like what you do, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. The record's cool. The record's cool. I'm not saying that the record's not cool. I like it, man, because it's a 3-part breakdown. And you know, in the hip hop community, if you listen to battle rap, you got 3 rounds or 5 rounds. You make that choice. But it was a hot mess. It was 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, a la chingada madre, bro. Estoy cansado, bro. I was tired of listening to this. And I was like, the breakdowns and all this, the reactions from all tons of people reacting to it. But he said some things again. I'm like, Kenny, where you getting all this information from? I mean, from the images, you claiming all this stuff. We need some paperwork at this moment, man. If Drake got another daughter out there, we're not surprised. He hid his son from everybody. You know what I mean? Let's just be real. If Drake is doing X, Y, Z, we're not surprised because, you know, it's Drizzy Drake. Everything you're saying to us, we're not really surprised about it. But this rapping thing, bro, you need to give us some huevos, bro. Look, ¿qué es lo que está pasando, bro? Like, let them drop, bro. You gonna say something? Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest, man. You are literally talking to me like I'm reading a freaking exam from high school. I'm done with high school, bro. I'm not reading these papers. I'm not doing a summary about what I just read. I'm sick of that, bro. Either you're gonna give it to me direct, give me 3 minutes, a number, just lyrics, and just give me something I want to get hyped to. Like when you did it like that, I was hyped, bro. I was tight, but I was hyped. But yeah, I was like, oh, go ahead, give it to us, bro. We'll give it. Look, bro, if you're gonna say what you're gonna say, we're gonna need to see some paper trail. I really do think this is what's going on. This is what I think. It's just my humble opinion. I think Drake is really tricking Kendrick Lamar. What I mean by that, whoever is in the camp of Drake, the little mole, that whatever he's doing, they're telling him to, hey, go over there, go do this. Go say this. Go say something. I got something with my daughter. Hey, yeah, go ahead and drop off this luggage on him. Go drop off this information. And then y'all post it. I really do think that in a higher level, I think that Drake thought all this out already. He thought all this out. I think that he is planning the whole thing, man. And he's making Kendrick get out of pocket. Because when have we ever seen Kendrick Lamar drop so fast and trying to prove something that he could do, but he don't have no proof. Yeah, he might say it, he might have it physically, but what I mean, he doesn't have that back paper trail to say, hey, this is what it really is. Because we already know a lot about Drake. And now we're just adding on to it. So now we really physically need paperwork. Where are you getting this information from? Who is this person? Give us the name, Kenny. Give us a name. You're a civilian. You're not a snitch. Or that civilian should be coming out. But I really do think that Drake is he had all this planned out from the beginning, man. I really do think that. I think that he said, you know what? Because ain't no way, knowing the type of person Kendrick Lamar is, the lyrical, the fact that you're going against that guy that's not going to back down when it comes to bars, lyrics, and all this. And then think about it, y'all. Kendrick Lamar, K-Dot is digging through stuff, man, after he said he wasn't going to dig dirt through him. So imagine, a person that literally said, I'm not going to do this, is doing it now. He's digging. He's hoping he finds something that could be like, oh, that's the point. That's not Kendrick Lamar's style. So what's going on here? What is going on? And y'all keep dropping these, man. Drake is just, man, he's edging it out to me, y'all. It's because we counted him out. I think he planned the whole thing out like that. It's going right now. Kenny is scrambling to get some more information, to get some more bars out there. Yeah, he puts it in his own way, but we heard it before. And now with this situation, the last one, you know, hijo de la chingada. And you would think that was the last straw, right? Both of them neck to neck dropped at the same time. Look, the visuals did it for me, man. I'm a visual type of person. You know how they always say, right? Are you a visual person or a person that write things down? I'm a visual type of person. So now at this specific moment, he edged him on this one, man. He went for it all. And that's not it, y'all. That's still not it. Kenny, I thought that was the end of it. You know how the round for round first, it was Drake, then Kenny again a few times because Drake became kind of tailor-made because they took it out. And then Drake said, you know what, here it is, y'all. He took it there. Now, Kenny responded pretty much real quick and then went down to that last one. I was like, oh, man, Drake, man. Whew, it was kind of close, man. It was kind of close, bro. He was so. But Drake finished with the last one, the Family Matters part. And I was like, wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Slow it down. I just dissed you. I was like, bro. So is Kenny really putting hands on his wife? Is Kenny really, that kid is not really his? These are kind of questions we got to start asking, y'all. Because that's how we finish the fight. It's up in the air, the whole allegations about the chicks being a little bit too young. I mean, how many chicks get on stage that young? And I get it, you know, we're not doing all that. We're not doing that, man. We're not going to lie because, you know, we're not going to put that on another upcoming person because you know how these days are, man. A man could defend himself 100% at a time and he's 100% right. And you know, here are the laws and everything that always lean towards the women. Think about Johnny Depp. So be careful when you say certain things, bro. Keep it real now. Don't be making up some mess, some pendejadas. No seas un sucio así, bro. You see the clothing? We sucios, but in a good way. But no sucios digging up things that don't even make sense. Because, man, right there, that's something you don't play with, bro. And I'm not drawing the line right there saying, hey, nah, man, you can't do that. I'm just saying, bro, be careful what you say. Because guess what? Drake could do the same thing. You know, you cheated against your wife. What if Drake start putting out all these women that you really like? You know, the black of the berry, the sweet of the juice. You know, your woman is white, pretty much. You know, but I'm not gonna dig into that. Y'all, let me know, is hip hop here? Is hip hop alive? Like I said before in the past, yo, become a part of this new history, man. This is something new. If you first started your channel doing these reactions, keep going, man. We got to keep hip-hop alive. Because the way it is all going, man, this is beautiful. We finally got the two icons, two people we wanted to see for a long time. J. Cole, where you at, man? You sitting this one out again? Don't do that, bro. We need you back. Go ahead, man. Go at it. I don't care, man. At the end of the day, man, this is beautiful, man. What do y'all think, man? How y'all feel, man? Tô poquito cansado. I'm a little tired, like DJ Academics, man. Can you believe the dude started at 9 in the morning, didn't finish at 3 in the morning? Whoo, man, that's a long shift, bro. That's a long shift. But you know what? I don't feel like it's over anytime soon, and I like that. I want more to smoke. I'm that type of person that was like, man, keep going. Keep going. You know how you got a battle rap? Keep going. Have you ever been a battle rap? Keep going. That's all I want. That's all I'll be doing out there, man. Keep going, bro. Keep giving them bars. Keep doing it, man. Tico is coming soon. I'm going to have to jump in the mix. Not in that kind of mix, but just to kind of like shift the culture a little bit. But hey, we'll see what happens, right? But do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with mi gente outside. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website, r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right, one. What's good? What's good? This is Stico. Hey, do me a favor, man. Somewhere on here, you get a chance to check out my other channel. I release all my music there. We have a lot of music coming out this year. Y'all definitely don't want to miss out. Do me a favor as well. Check out the website, r2drec.com. Purchase your merchandise. Let's keep this moving going. Thank you for all the love and support, and thank you for being patient with me. Hey, let's get it this year. All right, one.